There is something unsettling about how some outcomes feel inevitable long before they happen, as if the result was quietly decided before the first snap was ever taken. Years ago, inside a yellow cartoon dismissed as pure comedy, moments like this were treated as jokes. But time and time again, those jokes lined up perfectly with reality. And, once again, the Simpsons may have seen it coming. The playoff game between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos takes place at Empower Field at Mile High. The altitude is high, the air is cold, snow dusts the stadium. Broncos fans believe the environment will be the difference. But the Patriots arrive calm, focused, prepared. From the opening kickoff, something feels different. Denver tries to establish control early, but New England's defense doesn't panic. They adjust quickly, they force short gains, they stay disciplined. When the Patriots' offense takes the field, the approach is clear. Control the tempo, protect the quarterback, and silence the crowd. Short passes move the chains. The run game keeps the clock moving. The Broncos' defense is forced to stay on the field longer than expected. The first points of the game belong to New England. A clean drive, a field goal, quiet confidence. Denver responds with energy, but pressure begins to mount. The Patriots' defense disguises coverage. The pocket collapses faster with every snap. A mistake finally comes. A hurried throw, an interception. New England doesn't waste the opportunity. A precise drive ends in the end zone. Touchdown Patriots. The stadium grows tense. By the second quarter, the difference becomes visible, not in explosive plays, but in control. The Patriots dominate time of possession. They win the battle at the line of scrimmage. They force Denver into uncomfortable situations. Broncos manage to score, keeping the game close. But every time momentum starts to shift, New England answers. At halftime, the score favors the Patriots. The game is not over, but the direction is clear. The third quarter begins, and the cold intensifies. This is where experience matters. The Patriots remain composed. No rushed plays, no unnecessary risks. Denver pushes harder, but mistakes start to appear. Penalties, dropped passes, missed opportunities. Another long Patriots drive drains the clock. Another score extends the lead. In the fourth quarter, Denver tries to mount a comeback. The crowd gets loud. The urgency is real. But the Patriots' defense holds. A key third down stop. A forced punt. One final drive that seals the game. New England kneels as time expires. Final score, New England Patriots 24, Denver Broncos 17. As the stadium empties, a familiar scene appears. Homer Simpson sits on his couch, calmly smiling. He takes a bite of his donut and says, "Experience always wins in the cold." Local headlines explode the next morning. Analysts call it expected. Fans call it inevitable. And once again, people ask the same question. How did the Simpsons know? Subscribe to the Yellow Channel for more Simpsons predictions that feel impossible until they happen.